Hi everyone, it's Tuesday, May 19th, and this is Mitch from the SportsChatPlace.com, here with all your sports news and schedule. Pretty light day in the world of sports. Pittsburgh Penguins knocking off the Carolina Hurricanes in Game 1 of their series. Last night, 3-2. Pittsburgh jumped off to an early lead, never really relented it. Carolina never really gave up. I think that series is far from over. Not quite sure who's going to win it, but I think it's going to be a hard-fought one all the way to the end, as most of these NHL series do. Speaking of NHL series, Chicago Blackhawks and Detroit Red Wings return to the ice tonight. Detroit dominated that first game. No one was too surprised in that. We look for a better performance from the Blackhawks tonight. Still, not going to make a pick in that game, but the Blackhawks are plus 170, and the Red Wings are minus 210, heavy favorites in that ball game. Speaking of favorites, LA Lakers kick off their series tonight against the Denver Nuggets, favored by 6.5 in Game 1. You know what? I am going to make a pick in this series, and it's going to be the Denver Nuggets. Los Angeles has not impressed me throughout the playoffs. Really struggled with Houston. I think Denver's a much better team than Houston. A little underrated because we just don't hear too much about them. But, Denver is for real. They have some quality players, and I look for them to win this series. I'm going to take them tonight as well at plus 6.5. In baseball action, a lot of the premier pitchers hit the hill today. CC Sabathia, Cole Hamels is on the mound for Philadelphia. Just a lot of the big namers, and laying some huge odds. Josh Johnson. If you're willing to go up against one of these guys and take a stab, if you hit maybe one out of every three, or even a little less, if you go to the minus 1.5 on those things, all you're going to need to do is hit one out of every three, and you're going to be way ahead on that thing. And as we know, just because they're a heavy favorite doesn't always play out that way. We see it just about on a daily basis with baseball. In any event, lots of sports news going on. We got a new writer over in NASCAR, Joe McFly. Wrote up a little article about Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's going to be contributing from time to time. We're going to add him as a regular writer, but we're not expecting, Joe's going to write at his own pace, and we're happy to have him do that. If anyone else feels like writing with us, be sure to just let me know, leave a comment, or send me an email, and we'll see what we can do. And we got football coming up and all kinds of things. We'll have that time of year in the fall where we'll have 3, 4, 5 sports all going on at once. College basketball, pro football, college football, NBA basketball, hockey. It all happens. They all cross over each other. So we'll probably need some help at that time. In any event, this is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and be sure to check out all of our sports write-ups and picks and action here at the SportsChatPlace.com. Have a great day.